Hi everyone, welcome you all to Deep Matrix. In today's video, we are going to see about how to declare a user-defined function in MATLAB. For that, I am going to open a new script file. So next, the keyword is function. As you can see, it turns into a blue color. So next, it contains three parameters: the output variable, and the function name, and the input parameter we are going to pass to the function. Let me declare my output variable equal to answer equal to my function name is summer. My input arguments are a comma b. So after declaring all this, just end it with a semicolon, which defines that was the first line of the function. So next, at last, we have to give n. As you can see, there is an attachment to the n. What it means was, whatever we are gonna write inside the function and n will be the part of the function. So let's make it simple. Answer equal to a plus b and semicolon. Why we are giving the semicolon at the end? Because it will not print each step at the command window while executing the function. So that is my function. Next, I am going to save it. So my function name is summer. I am going to save it as summer because it is a better practice to save the file name as the function name itself. Okay, I am done saving my function. Next is we gonna call it from the command prompt. Summer of 5,6. So the answer is 11, which is nothing but the parameters which we pass to the function is get added up to the output. We can also save this value to variables. For example, g equal to summer of 7,8, which is 15. So in the next step, so it is executed, we are going to check the value of g. So as you can see, the value of g is 15, which is nothing but the addition of the input parameters. So in functions, we can pass more than two input arguments, and we can also get more than one output argument from the function. So I'll show you a demo for it. So comma k. So while declaring more than two output arguments, we have to mention it inside the square bracket, and for input arguments we have to mention it inside the curly bracket. So next is my third variable c. So next k equal to will go for multiplication, a multiplied by b multiplied by c. So I also saved my function. So now we gonna pass three input parameters and we get two output parameters. Here also we have to use the square bracket for output arguments, a1 comma a2, which is nothing but answer 1 answer 2 equal to summer. So we'll pass 3 comma 98 comma 7. So the a1 value, which is nothing but the addition of a plus b, here is 101, and a02, which is multiplication of all the three parameters which we passed, so it written it as 2058. This is how a function works in MATLAB. It is very easy syntax to work with MATLAB. We can do lot more thing with this function, so I'll show you that in a next video. Until then, enjoy learning. Thank you.